I would like to have your final thoughts about this trip, and I would like to ask you what surprised you the most from the seminar that we had last night.
The type of group of people we were able to gather. As we said before, producers, restaurateurs, academics, bartenders, bar owners, specialists in tequilas, specialists in spirits, sommeliers, everything that you can think of related to tequila was here. I don't think that happens very often in any place. In congresses, it's all academics. In drinking whatever celebrations, it's only drunks or drinkers. And then when it has to do with tasters and with sommeliers, it's another group. And when it is restaurateurs alone, it happens also in a secluded situation. And we were all disciplines related to tequila together yesterday, and to me it was just splendid.
Wonderful. So, what did you learn from this experience?
Well, I learned a lot from all of them. I've been learning how to drink tequila in fancy glasses. I've been learning a lot about mixology. I was exposed to the idea, but not to the experience. And having Junior Merino here was, I mean, not out of this world. And then having all the American experts of different sorts in conversation with us, and then it gives us tremendous amount, not only of information, but a tremendous amount of incentive to keep studying and to keep providing them whatever knowledge we can produce. What I adored was how much they loved the stories about the tequila work. For instance, in the Highlands, we were told that they were starting to plant agaves not because of making tequila, but because of making hemp. So that history of tequila in the Highlands, even though it's only 110 years old or maybe 120, it's there waiting to be studied and to be understood, so that we can provide the terroir of the Highlands tequila with stories, with more beautiful information. There was one character last night who I believe he was more related to literature, because he resumed everything they were supposed to do and were doing about tequila as stories. We have to do the story of this, the story of that, and he probably was a student of literature at some time.
From the academic side, what do you hope the study that we're working on will accomplish?
What do I hope? Well, first of all, the world of Jose Cuervo, which I adored, and even the small ones. Probably we should inquire around Amatitan Tequila and Los Altos about the small tequila producers, and also about the famous tequila consumers, and also to keep working on the regionalization of tequila in both worlds. Now I am on the lowlands working on, but to start working also on the history of tequila on the highlands, because we know more or less when they started, why they started, but then there are different ideas of how it happens.
It's wonderful.